gentlemen in the mix.
Hello, traders, you here? Welcome to Bitcoin closing at its highest level since December 3rd of 2021. Somehow, by the grace of God, where Bitcoin swung 4.2%.
Is that a joint?
From the high to the low of the day, but then recovered like 2% off the lows, and then here we are. And it's like double top, no, double bottom. And that's it's just kind of your sideways. It's like a rectangle of sorts, right? You just Sideways consolidation. Something like this, you know. Okay. Oh, yeah. Rectangling. Yeah. So I gave Bear a little bit of the homelessness tense, because that's, you know, seemingly what always happens to him. He always says double tap and then gets wrecked shortly after. So I don't know. You can type 2 if you don't want it. Type 1 if you want the Bear tense. We should probably put some like mansions down here for Bulla. Anyway, great to see the recovery. It was wild, right? Alerts go off, and then it was just Wall Street. And I think people were just getting liquidated on both sides, as always, right? And then Ethereum was like even stronger. Where, look at it. Oh my God.
Look here. Look, listen.
Highest, I mean, this is a breakout. Highest daily candle close on Ethereum officially since April 20th, 2022.
Is that a joint? Is that a joint?
Okay. And you broke the level. You broke like an inflection point. I am a psychological resistance to 3,000. I mean, you know what's on deck? The 3,000, like 3,250, maybe right there. Will.
Flipping coupons in the stock market.
Mama Ivy tipped $100.
Wheel.
Swiss stream soon.
Mama Ivy, thanks for the hundo out the gate. I thought, you know, Bama taxpayers revolted at this point, you know? I mean, what are they going to do when they find out Mama Ivy's going to Switzerland with her puffy jacket, you know? What are we going to do, man? Thank you. Maybe so. Tree Peak guy, maybe so. Maybe we end up in Switzerland and we do a live stream with like the Alps behind us, you know? Be like St. Barth, but for mountains. Maybe we do that, man. You know, I'd imagine no more U-Haul, no more Calhoun County stuff with this type of behavior. Holy crap. Is that some sort of Three White Soldiers continuation? Are you freaking kidding me? We have breakout. That the breakouts happened above 3K. So the 618 is 33.55. Repeating, of course. Or something. All right. Thank you. Wow. Let's go with Ethereum. Let's look at, you know, the other big ones too. BNB held up seemingly well. I mean, look at this. 350. It's kind of like the Ethereum world where like inflection points have been broken and now BNB is a little further ahead with some formal bullish back tests over the course of past 5 days. But you can't deny it. It's so real. You taste it. I taste 350 on BNB. The first peak from February 2021. And then just how many times support.
Mama
Oh my
Ivy
God.
tipped $1,000.
Did y'all hear that?
Bag your bags, Mitch.
Look here. Look, listen.
I just felt like streaming.
Wow, Mama Ivy. Wow. Where'd that come from? Okay, now Alabama taxpayers are about to just lose their minds. I don't know. You know, maybe they've capitulated. Maybe they said this is okay. I paid into the system for too many years. So I don't know what bag my bags means. So that seems kind of like Switzerlandish. I don't speak Swiss. So you want to elaborate on what bag your bags means? Bueller, you got something to say? Chat, do you have something to say about this? I mean, I know it was a good day, man, but BNB broke out. Ethereum broke out. BNB's back testing the breakout. Ethereum's just broke it, so maybe we'll see a back test, you know. 3K. If not, you know, the 3250 for that overhead resistance, and then 3355, 3343 for the 618. Yeah. Discord link. Mama Ivy, you got the Discord link? Yeah, bum. No, you. No, you, dude. Hold on. Let's see if we can get this thing going. All right, there's Brad's link. Let's see. If you don't trust Brad, I'll pin it. But trust Brad or else. Alts on a roll. Ding dong, bing bong. Swiss miss. Okay, BNB. And then XRP. That's certainly holding up after the Type 2 return. Still, like, I mean, I'm just telling you, if you're a harmonic trader, you're waiting for 69.99 cents and 74.7 cents. By the book. That's it. There's just not much more to talk about. It's great. It's like the closer you are to 50 cents, the lower the risk of an entry, and with the maximum upside. That's all I can tell you. What are they doing right now? They're just trying to hold this one very real level from January 2022. It's a sport. It's been resistance in September, October 2022. Been resistance, resistance. You can see it. Resistance, resistance, over and over and over. 2023. They're just trying to hold it now, and you're just sitting at the 200. Why can we just not break the 200-day moving average? Brad, that's what a certain Brad would say about Brad, for sure. All right, so we looked at the big ones. Let's look at Sol. That I know Alabama taxpayers have unfortunately put a lot into Sol, I guess, right? And, well, Larry, I mean, you were about $1 off from that reaction area, and that's what's happening. A lower high? Are you scared? I know Mama Ivy's scared now. Shaking her boots. So, not really looking like Ethereum. But still, I mean, like, everything's fine till a lower low, and that's a long way away. I mean, this thing could drop to $80 again and still be literally fine. Kind of crazy. Yeah. Holding up, just not as well as Ethereum or some other ones that have been doing very, very well. Okay. We had some, you know, like if we look down at the big ones, we can look at the ones that kind of did okay today. Tron, what the? See you at freaking all-time highs. Yeah, Tron's like, if you don't know, Tron's gone. Tron gone. I mean, like 14.8 cents, and then after that, like freaking 16.4 cents, and then after that, freaking all-time highs, dude. Tron Connect. Yeah, they did it. I'm going to enroll to Tron University. Okay? Tron Connect. Parabolic. Yeah. Highest daily candle close seen on Tron since, what was the date? May 8th, 2021. And looks like it's going to be going a lot higher in time. Got a runaway. All after they tried and they failed, then they reconfirmed the validity of the support resistance. Undeniable. You see the TA respect? They did it over and over and over again. Did you think the world, it's all over for Tron? No. That's why you cannot have any expectations at an ice line, because they might defend it. Even if it looks so bad, they could still defend. Oh, pack my bags. Oh, I thought you said bag your bags, because this is not... What? What are you talking about? Oh, is Ethereum going right now? Let's take a look. Nah, it's not going right now. It's 3,008, but it's down 0.25% on the day. So if it's going, we're agreeing on the day, but nah, not yet. Unibot, we just got to look at it. It's just interesting. I know, who cares about Unibot? It's a joke. It really is. It's like the WNBA, but nevertheless, look at the level. Look what they're trying to, one time, maybe two. Bullish engulfing candle confirmed on the daily close. And you got to say, if you were a rounder of sorts, you could try to manage your risk below this low from Valentine's Day. You could try, and you got good upside potential, $75 again. And it could be your highest lows since the bottom was put in. So you'll see. Unibot, it was up. It was like a good performer compared to most cryptos today. It just was. OP needs to be nerfed. Highest daily candle close on OP in human history. Right? I mean, think about it. 40,000, 50,000 plus years ago, there were still cave people, and OP had not made levels this high. But now, today, 2024, February 19th, it happened. Okay, short term, Jesus chimes. Great dude. They're attempting rally. I mean, intraday price action has not seen all-time highs, 1.4. We'll see. Keep going. It was a good day. IMX is insane. Same thing with human civilization, engulfing candle, all-time highs. Wait, not all-time highs. Sorry, but highest daily candle close on IMX since January 19th, 2022. And that is all we have. Okay. I mean, above this, you're thinking probably overhead resistance would be like 416. Just looking at that candle close back then. But look, man, this is the consequence of, right, when the trend reverses and it looks like, oh, it's all over. But it's like, no, man, you remember from all the failed head and shoulders you've seen in the past, if they fail, there can be serious consequences. Failed bearish breakdowns have consequences. This is a textbook example of that. You got to learn how to identify it. Not everything. We're just looking at, some of the top gainers. All right. OXT. Look, man, going in its own curve line parabola. Highest daily candle close on OXT. Shoot, dude, since August 17th, 2022. And you're getting really close to a level where this was like, what was it? I don't even know, man. No, it's like, that's not even it. Let's go with that, right? The candle close there. It's probably zone 12 to 13 cents. You can see how real that level is. Yeah, they're getting primed to test it again, as it was a reversal. Yeah, man, you're getting close. Okay, so let's just say 12.9 cents is the big level. If you have an alert set up above that, you hear it. OXT could be going to 20 cents. They are super aggressive on this, are they not? 92 likes? That must be fake news. About Filecoin. Filecoin did stuff. Filecoin had its highest daily candle close officially since February 23rd, 2023. Taking out the highs seen in March 2023, the top of the harmonic. I mean, that's incredible. Remember, 758 was the second target of the trade setup, that was posted in St. Barth's on the 9th. And your third target's 950 still remains real. So you haven't broken the intraday price from January 2nd. All right, what a killer. Matic, another trade setup that we're waiting on the third target, 130. 1 and 2 have been hit. All right, waiting on number 3. Again, right here, this high from November 2022. The buyers defended the levels, and the consequences have been very significant. You did not take out the high from the 27th of December, but you're very close. Very, very close, man. Matic, super hot. Yeah, and then that's like things start falling off a little bit. There weren't really like that many crazy gainers today. Bitcoin's volatility definitely made a lot of assets pull back more than Bitcoin. Bitcoin closed up, but they didn't. So Tezos, right, looking at that really strong price action. Sellers failing to see 86 cents again because there's just too much demand and just skating on up. Eventually, you could see 145. I would not be surprised after this type of price action. Seriously. No, I don't even. Some of these like Maker, yeah. Someone's like, "Hey, man, that's a shooting star." It certainly is. But damn, man, look at this recovery from 2062 all the way up to 2130. We'll see. Kind of in this, it's kind of in Sol's situation a little bit, tempting rally, but it could be over. But you just made like multi-year highs a couple days ago. Not really at an actionable area. Just, again, we're looking around because why not, man? Shiba. You know, you'd think like eventually 1296, 1340, if you're just talking about this thing has reversed and you've made a higher low and you're above the 200 moving average. Yeah, you think like, okay, then a higher high. That's top of the range, and that's as far as we're going to take it on Shiba. Okay. CRV, just checking back up on it. We are in fantastic shape. If you care about harmonic trading, this is like you've had over a week to decide if you're going to go long or not, and things are just starting to slip away in terms of like the lower risk side of things. You just can't be surprised if at some point you wake up and CRV's up 20-40% and you're just like, gosh dang it, why didn't I know? Why didn't anyone tell me? And it's like, wait a second, we looked at it live, it's a trade setup, it's published. It's like, what do you want? Everything's here. It's like Uniswap. You've been blessed on this one because it hasn't gone to hit CNA yet, like a lot of the other ones have. Like Matic and Uni and HBAR, they're gone now. There is no opportunity for like the lowest risk entry. But here you are on CRV, and it's set up on a crypto platter. Jeez, man. Okay, can't say. All right, someone put a gun to my head yesterday, and they're like, well, 3 cryptos. I mean, CRV, I think, would be one if I had to, choose right now. And then Dash has got some kind of, like, dude, like, it's here. It's like to a level. It is real. And like $38 to $40, I know that's nothing for some of you entitled crypto guys, but 29% upside on a predictable pattern, recognizable pattern with the framework, the type 2 return, it's all there. I guess that's not good enough for some, but like for others, it's happening at some pretty freaking solid areas. I mean, like, dude, I know you're at like the lowest levels. It's like all-time lows and all that, but it's there. It's there. You're being told about it. So you can't complain or cry about Dash when it eventually sees $38. And if it goes above that, if this is a cycle reversing, I mean, it's perfect context, right? You love to see M shapes develop and bottom bases get put in. And then after the bottom base, you get the M shape. Then you get the type 2. And then the buyers start recapturing the 200, which when was the last time they freaking did that? April of last year, I mean, almost a year ago. This is perfect context for M shapes to develop. So don't cry when Dash is a lot higher because this is being identified. Okay. Litecoin has it too, but it's I don't know, man. Like, it's like a heart rate monitor. It's like XRP. It's like, yeah, you got the M shape, but you're garbage. You're just garbage all the time, man. Like, trading at the same price you were trading at in July of 2018. That's garbage. But yeah, they're trying to put in a higher low again, and all right, yeah. Yeah, Litecoin does need a pacemaker. I don't know, it doesn't help when Charlie Lee sold years ago. It's a joke. But again, harmonic jokes can turn into something spectacular, 3010 on Ethereum, 52.3 on the corn. Meh, pathetic. DODX, just checking on it because if you're just patient enough, I think eventually you'll see stupidly higher prices. You've been warned and warned and warned, and there's no more warnings that can be given. Patience is the only thing that will save you now. Patience. Yeah, owning it and waiting, and then waiting, and then waiting, and then, oh my God, I'm waiting still. And then eventually Christmas. And it's Christmas in February or March or whenever. Yep. Just wait. ZRX was down. It was pretty bad, but still, that Momo shift's there. this level, this 35 to 40 cent level, man, they break that. You got some pretty nice upside. I mean, this is like, dude, Wyckoff accumulation somehow, kind of. And all this right here is like a very real potential higher low, backup. That's like tail end of Wyckoff accumulation. I mean, just think about like what happens if they break it. You get insane moves. So it's just one to be paying attention to, whether you do anything or not with it. Hype stream, Isra. I mean, Mama Ivy has hype, yeah. Chat's pretty okay, normal chat. There's no real hype. It's okay. Don't get mad about it. Uniswap. Still waiting for 867 plus. They're attempting a rally here. Could be it. Double tap. Look, little Bobo. Poor little Bobo up there. Could be saying double tap on Uni, but again, you got to look at the weekly and you got to understand there's trade setup and their targets, and this is like cycle reversing that could take you to like $12, $13 eventually. It's just going to take time, lots of time. All business, yep. Just looking through these, you know, ETC. ETC is going to eventually do it, man. I don't know how many years it'll take, but just methodically climbing, holding, waiting on Leroy Jenkins. But certainly understanding that there hasn't really been like a discernible confirmation low at $22.58 at $24. There just hasn't been. That's the only like thing that sucks about ETC. So, and it's kind of weird like how its performance has been so trash compared to Ethereum, big boy Ethereum. So, and that's kind of like your updates. I mean, like everything else kind of like, okay, cool, dude. I don't know, things like Reef. You'd like to see a type 2 return that's discernible. You'd have to go way lower, but nevertheless, kind of like Dash in a way, right? Where it's hitting this the crazy 2021 low, like I guess, and it's a good spot for finding bottoms way down here. High. We're still waiting. A little bit higher now, and we will have a complete trade set up. Like the trade will be concluded. Good God. Then you got like
Mama Ivy tipped $2,000. So crazy, such little hype. Guys, we have a long way to go. Gonna be a crazy year LFGGGG.
Bruh.
wow. I completely forgot, dude, Mama Ivy, that like, did you see the light change? It's the little things, okay? Yeah, I guess when you tip 2,000 plus, the light changes to like gold. Is that the case for 1,000? I think 1,000 was maybe green. I can't. Do y'all remember the light change? Can we please get some?
Look here. Look, listen.
You see what happens, Larry?
I just felt like streaming.
Mama Ivy could be a candidate to take down Vet Moon Boy. I don't know about that, because I don't think PayPal Stream Elements lets you tip 37,000 plus. Like PayPal will be like, no, you're not doing that. See, that's the beauty of crypto. Like, if you're gonna be throwing down Vet Moon Boy, you gotta do one up coin, I guess. You know, so. But I think Mama Ivy, what the beep? Look at those big Bitcoin balls in the jar. My little heart, I don't know how much more it can take. I don't know, I've been doing cardio, so it can take more than before. Yeah, the Swiss stream background, people are talking about it in the general chat. The more you talk about it, the higher the probability. Good God, Mama Ivy. Let's freaking go, man. You got something else to say? What was it? I'm sorry. I was freaked out by such crazy little hype. Yeah, we do have a long way to go. Chat. What does Mama Ivy have to tip for chat to continue spamming like Bitcoin just hit 100K? Huh? Am I going to look at Link? There was nothing to care about on Link. It didn't do anything. It was like, meh. Like, for real, what would he have to do? Like, oh, 3K, not good enough for chat. Here's your link. Nothing burger. Like, barely, like, maybe not going to hold on to 19, 20 bucks. Oh, yeah, that's right, Penthouse Jesus. We have the same Penthouse Jesus, but a higher amount. So let me change this real quick. Easiest augmentation of my life. Boom. There it was. Boom. From phone to laptop. What happens if Bitcoin actually hits 100K? Nothing. Everyone in chat's going to be like, man, I'm just like busy, dude. I just can't type. Sorry, man. I got like something going on. Bitcoin's 100K. It's sorry, dude. There's more important things, dude. Yeah. Yeah. All right, Chainlink. Though I didn't look at it today because this. Meh. But real quick, let's be nice. Let's look at the spider. If you don't know, tomorrow, isn't it tomorrow? Nvidia. All the divergence continuing, but they're just keeping it propped up, waiting on Nvidia. Let's get 1,000 likes. Not possible. And Mama Ivy can have whatever request she wants. She need but ask. Okay. We'd like to all know, Mama Ivy, will Bulla or Bera win this rectangle on the live Bitcoin chart? Sponsored by Mama Ivy, I guess, at this point. Taxpayers of Alabama. Yep, Gavin, Vet Moonboy, Crypto Hoarder, now Mama Ivy. Yeah, it's like the Mount Rushmore of not Penthouse, but like just the top Jesuses. Yeah, Jesuses. Just kidding. There's only one Jesus, man. In reality, but in jokingality. Okay, so you just we can draw lines. We can do all we want, man. Okay, I guess we got a line there. I guess we got a line here. All right, we got lines. Not gonna really help us, okay? Sure.
Can you look at these nuts?
It's actually it's actually something. I don't even know if you knew that. On Uniswap, let's look at D's nuts. I think they made this just for this stream. Like, there's like one guy that does like requests, man. Let's get it to where like, D's nuts, man. Okay, I guess you got a bullish, I don't even know. You got an inverted hammer. Or no, you have, no one traded that day. Let's try to find a better one. He didn't even know. Not this, D's nuts not very good, but the other D's nuts. And there's a problem when they're all different, you know? We got wrapped ether to D's nuts. D's nuts. Pancake swamp. Oh, God. Getting rugged. Yeah, like, yeah, I think Mama Ivy was surprised. All right, so D's nuts to wrapped ether or wrapped BNB on the BSC is down 99.4% today. So not really what you're looking for. But okay, we've all learned something. We've all learned how small we are, right? Today. The team does not have good hearts. I agree. Dow Jones Industrial Average just oscillating up in the stratosphere. Yeah, dude, it's probably like bearish like the bearish divergence is so freaking real, but like when literal asks, look, man, we could like, bro, it's a structural development up here, bud. Sure, dude. Again, we're not like really looking to like, are we trading the index funds now? No, we're just looking for individual assets that give us the framework we're looking for. Okay. Like, there's not much. It's just terrible area to go long, right? I mean, like to take a fresh long, again, it's about the framework. The framework doesn't exist on these index funds. Is there bearish divergence? Without a freaking shadow of doubt, there's bearish divergence. And it's been there, and it's on the daily. Wow.
Gentlemen in the mix.
I'm surprised he didn't even ask about Ligma yet. You know, he hasn't requested Ligma. All right, NASDAQ, the one that kind of makes a little more sense, right? Because of the, let me show you. Now that's a wedge. That's pretty. Like quadruple bearish divergence, triple bearish divergence on the RSI. It's like screaming to collapse, right? If you're looking at just not, okay, like you've got like the Fed and the, right, plunge protection team and whatever, all the forces, they're just never going to let this thing collapse. In not Rudy Poo, la money printer world, yeah, this is like impending price action, reversal of the downside, like soon, very soon. But it just hasn't happened because we are in la land, okay? We're in like 1928 or something. Like for real. Like you think, oh, we're about to, and even if we're an uptrend, we get some sort of just major retrace and you draw down like at least, good God, I mean, it's like 14.8 or something, but nope. IWM, Russell 2000, ETF, man. Okay, you got Bobo. Okay, double tap. Copy him, and we shall paste him. He says double tap. At the top of freaking range, rectangle. God, you don't know, man. Wow, riveting stuff on these index funds. We can just scooch over to gold for a second. They're still holding it, man. Bro, is that a Gartley? In a really random spot, dude. Sure. You think the bearish divergence? I mean, that is pathetic performance. And you really thought it was going to start playing out. It just doesn't matter. It's like above the 200 moving average. It's so close to all-time highs. Hard to bet against it. Like, I'm going to take a short on gold while like they're giving like $53 million away to third world migrants, taxpayer money, and you know, the $10,000 credit cards for, hey, you've never paid into the system. Here's $10 million. Here's $10,000. What, 53? Here's $100 million. Here's $200 billion to all foreign countries. Come just rob the coffers. I mean, gold's probably gonna be okay. These people have betrayed us. These people in power are completely compromised to every degree. They are treasonous. And they have full control. So it's like gold's probably going to make all-time highs. Forget the technicals. We don't even need the technicals. We know what they're doing to fiat. They are destroying it. Okay. Parvier's shocked. He can't believe it, man. Gold, gonna be all right. Gonna be better than fiat. Let me see it. We have gone workhorse, mother of God. Thing went freaking nuts. Yeah, was it wedging, dude? I mean, yeah, okay, dude. Not even earnings, just blowing up. What's it doing? Look what it actually did. Okay, it's going nuts, but it's like, wait, remember this old all-time low from December 2018? Look how it, for the first time, formally back tested it as resistance and closed below it. But nice squeeze, violent squeeze. Foot Locker, let's go, dude. Cause Foot Locker, the spring, the back test of spring. That's what I'm talking about. Forget the index funds. You're looking for individual stocks to be doing the thing.
$19.99 from Lino Alamo. Greet kind sir, would you please take a look at H-bar? What are the targets for someone who bought back in October/November? Is a long-term holder considered a speculator? Mind blown. Thank you kindly for sharing.
The answer is yes, Lino. The answer is yes. We can and we will look at H-bar. All right. I mean, you've like, if you're talking about harmonic trader, you hit the targets. I mean, you hit the top of the harmonic. We can do fib extensions. We'll look. All right. Just real quick. Remember education-centric stream. Remember undeniable, ungodly inflection zone between 2768, 2843. To deny this is ludicrous, psycho. Okay. It's so real. So freaking real. You can taste the Foot Locker. New shoe smell at this level. They violate it, they reconfirmed its validity, and you're going, because this is a springback test, and this is one of your most powerful technical indicators. Okay? So you could very well see like 3650. I mean, there's kind of like a level, you know, right here from March 2022, but I'm thinking like 3650. Real stuff. Walmart all-time highs. Oh my God. Welcome to Walmart. I love you. 1414 fib extension from the high to that major low. 1414. All right. That's cool. What about General Mills? I thought this thing was... Oh, man. This could still be real life, dude. It's just they're kind of dragging it out. This is kind of... Maybe they're putting in a bottoming structure. Like... That was a collapse, and now some people are propping it up. Yeah, I may not be over, but look, it's like one low, and then all these lows. This is like accumulation. They're trying to confirm it, and look what they did today, up 2.60%. They're breaking this 2020 high. This look, May 2022 low. They're trying to break it, man. You could be running the $73 just for a lower high before collapsing again. But okay, yeah. Maybe they're bottoming it out.
Don't forget chat. Eat a moon pie each week to make coins pump.
But, you know, diabetes. Mama Ivy could be getting the diabetes award. Wouldn't we want something like some of those desserts in St. Barth's? Wouldn't you want to do one of those once a week? Yeah, like that first night. What was it? Tamarian or whatever. Look, man, I only had like 2 bites, but I think we would rather have that than moon pies. Thank you. Need milk with the moon pies. Oh yeah, sorry. Brian B, that's my bad, dude. Okay, okay, we got stuff. Okay, with Intel. Wow, look at, you gotta be kidding me. Scott Carney would probably be like, what? They got an M shape completing 886. Look at that. An out of context M shape, which I don't really like these because they complete and then they end up being like head and shoulders and they collapse. Like, look, it's like you see it like, wow, randomly, a Gartley just, but like $42 to $43 is such a real level. Look at that. It's so real. Does it go back even more? Or I can't remember history. Nah. Oh, maybe, yeah, a little bit. You're kind of at this peak from 1999. Wow. It would be insane if this somehow like propagated continuation here. The 5484 was like the tech bubble high, like 2000 before it crashed. That's why it's blue there. Yeah, like, oh, it's a Gartley, but then it turns into like Momo shift, you know, and is bad. But like, hey man, nothing wrong with having a stop loss below 42.34 if you think it's gonna continue. It's level. Tooth Fairy.
Tooth Fairy tip $25.
Time to go to the
Can
dentist,
we look
man.
at Sol?
Yeah, we can look at Sol. Wait, did we look at Sol already? Tooth Fairy, hold on. We gotta, before I get too far away, we looked at D's nuts. We'll look at H bar real quick, and we'll come back. Come back to some of these stonks. The bar of H's. You know, I mean, whatever. A couple days ago, what? Highest daily close, mega colossal breakout since May 2022. The question he was asking before we get to Sol is targets for showing bought back in October, November. Right, October, November. Yeah, because adequate, unbelievable, ungodly entry levels. Entry, re-entry, if you wanted to add, whatever. Profit taking levels. I mean, 9.8 cents is like a good level. But if you're swinging for the fence, one could take some profit at 12.5, but a major level would be 16 cents. But then you got to think about, like, dude, what if it just makes a common retrace from its all-time high to that correction or that bear trend low? You're talking like 24.4 to 37 cents, but that could take like 6 months if it ever plays out. Again, these a lot of times usher in complete and utter reversals to the trend. So like over months, you're just stair-stepping up. You finally hit 16 cents. You have a big correction, 30, 40, 50% correction after hitting it. Oh my God. And then just a pivot and just another higher low than this 6.7 cent low. And it's like, what, man? What's the big deal? The trend's your friend. And it might remain that way until you get to stupidly higher levels. It's the same thing what we did with Bitcoin and Ethereum. They're already up here. Like Bitcoin's exceeding the 618. Ethereum is on the way to the 618. H-bar hadn't even made a 23% retrace yet. That's what's so mind-boggling about this market. So many that have just not really done anything comparable to the larger coins. Wow. Raptiligma. Yeah, dude. No one requested that, so. Okay. Do you understand about H-bar? It could be like, for a trader that got in at those levels, you might want to have a moon bag, because if you know what, I mean, if it just does what traditional assets do, I mean, 24 to 37 cents, but it could be 6 months from now. So if you can like be patient, like you can have hey man, I made, like, dude, if you bought in like at the type 2 return right now, you're up 123% on your position. So like, of course, someone could like take some off. Hey, I'd over double my money on some of this, but then you say, we know that this could eventually be up here, and it's normal, it's traditional, it's no big deal. Like, oh, we get this, you know, eventually, you know, that's all like normal. Just if you have the patience and the time, we can see it. Okay, so Sol for Tooth Fairy. Is it 230? I can't remember. What was the joke again, man? Yeah, Sol is kind of like, what, man? Did you just put in a lower high? What kind of scam is this, man? It was close enough to that PRZ or the PCZ, you know, like you got a reaction maybe around the 886. It was like less than $1 off, because 120 was that 886. And so you could just be consolidating here for a while, and hopefully, right, it's not like a cycle reversing, trend reversing W shape. It's just, see that? Like, look how, I mean, that's pretty freaking nice. Hopefully it's just gonna flag or just continue sideways before just moon, right? Chinese dentist tooth hurty, wouldn't it be, I don't know, never mind, yeah. Yeah, so just kind of blah, like hard to strategize a new long here, and just got to be a little cautious, because what we know about W's, you know, you flip it over and you're like, hey man, that's like a real M shape, you know, after a freaking crash, after a bear market. Yeah, it could be short-lived, could be more significant. You still never saw it though. Like, I guess it was in the end, like maybe 121. But yeah, maybe a bullish 5-0. That'd be sick. Well, how far off are we from that? I don't know if it's actually the completion zone. You know, like if it actually, you know, a 50% bullish 5-0 would take it to 99, and that's where you'd be looking for stuff like this. My God, that would be like crazy. It'd be like time to go long, dude. If you got something like that. The bear shark turning into bullish 5-0 and an uptrend. Yeah, that would be incredible. But none of that's happened yet, so you just have to wait for it to happen. If it doesn't happen, then you can't really have an amazing trade setup. All right, that was like the most recent informal request. Get wrecked, chat. There's Charizard.
$9.99 from Charizard 8 Porgan. $RNDR. Very strong of mine.
I'll take a gander, dude. Thank you, man. That all you got? Yeah, render is
$4.99 from Charizard 8 Porgan.
unstoppable, man. Broke. You know, I guess there's the wick high that we'll just say is real until it's broken, like nothing. You know, 666. Yikes. That's, and then you break that, then it's 748. I mean, he wanted to look at it. It was a dragon, right? I mean, this is like an Encalagon the Black. Got all the makings. But it's not just Encalagon the Black. It's like a dragon that is perfectly placed, right? How can you can't make up how incredible it is, because it's like the predictable, recognizable structure developed, and it just happened to be where the dragon's feet happened to backtest a swing low that it goes back to history. December 10th, 2021. It was there, and there's nothing you can do about it. Wow. That's dream state. When you can get a recognizable structural development and it just happens, the bottom of that structure just happens to be backtesting resistance support from history. It's too perfect. Crazy, man. But there's nothing to do now because it's gone. Right? It's wreaking havoc across Middle Earth, or exceeding a 1.618 of the dragon. God. You know, 748, 2618 if you really cared. 837. AI hype, I guess. Isn't render AI stuff? It is the AI hype. Yeah. Okay. That's right, Ryan King. Dude, if Foot Locker, I mean, that's like something that I know that when I was scanning, I saw that. And it's like, people were pinged about Foot Locker, right? Yeah, look, like it was February 2nd, man. Foot Locker also back above a key historical level. And then it's like the arrow, and it's like, what do you, like, I'm saying, if you support 100% crowdsourced community by being in the Patreon of the Citadel, you get notified. Hold on, what the? You get notified when these things are literally happening, like in real. It's like, there it is. It's like probably going to go to the next level. Beautiful thumbnail, by the way. Shaylid. Look, you got Bobo and you got Bulla. Is it Bulla, I think? Not sure if he has a name. QBTS. Remember QBTS, the harmonic framework? Yep, highest daily candle close on Quibbits since August 3rd. But it had humble beginnings, did it not? The crash, the M shape, the tap to return. Mumu. Oh, it is Mumu, isn't it? It's gotta be Mumu. Mumu Bulla. Yeah, because it's like, remember the Valentine's Day card? Yeah, alright, so we got the request, man. It was a pretty mild day for stonks, you know? Like, we looked at like the bigger winners, everything else like marginally up if it was up at all, you know? The VIX was up, but who cares? Coca-Cola, man, back above 60. Dude, look at it. It's above 60. Shoot, dude. Could be seeing 63 to 64 again. My God, they V-shaped it. Weight Watchers hitting a bottom. Did it? I think like got obliterated, didn't it? Oh, God, like vomit. I mean, maybe if they show some signals down here, but that is so bad. Like they're just dumping it. Back testing bearishly and then dumping it. But yes, we understand it's back. We cared about this thing back in March 2023, February 2023. Now that we're back, it doesn't look near as appetizing. It's like the composite operator had fun and he's done. I'm good, dude. Rather not. Bro, I gotta eat some food. What do I eat tonight? Anyone got an idea what foods we're gonna eat? Mama Ivy want to weigh in? Chat. AMD down almost 5%. Yikes. See, you start looking at these lesser time scales and it's starting to look bad. It's like, I mean, maybe everything's fine because Nvidia saves the world, but dude, I'm looking at a peak, a high, and now I'm looking at one high, and then it's confirmed distribution. But again, trend's ridiculous, and they haven't taken the support out yet, but that can be danging, okay? Cashews. Raymond, nah. It'd be dinner. Thai. Whoa, dude, whoa. All right, I don't know, man. I don't know. Nvidia, yikes. Down after hours, 2%. Are they dumping it leading into earnings? Yikes. People selling. I mean, we know like the big boys are selling. What's Jeff Bezos selling like $6 billion worth of Amazon in like a week or two? I mean, certainly like things have gotten frothy and there's no value for tech for the most part, and you got the market driver earnings coming up, and it's tomorrow. Are you scared? Ribs, interesting. It's an interesting choice. Ribs, lobster. Oh, thanks for the 609 people tuned in. Perfect number, no more, no less. No, let's like not play that song. Samiraj, dude, I don't do that. I don't do like predictions, bro. Like there's a particular thing I do in this stream every day, and it's not trying to predict a particular outcome. I'm using a framework, and we use that framework to manage our risks, preferably for a 3-to-1 reward to risk ratio, and that's it. Bitcoin is, you know, on a chart, it's the same as everything else. It's a chart. You know, we believe, we love Bitcoin. We romanticize it because it truly is fundamentally like one of the greatest creations in history. But if you're using traditional technical analysis, it's just whatever. It's like everything else. And at this current time, Bitcoin doesn't have that framework. What am I trying to identify? I think like maybe we have ourselves a rectangle. Is it double top? No, it's a double bottom. The battle between the Bulls and the Bears. Look at the thumbnail, man. That's what's kind of going on. They're playing chess against each other. Samiraj guy says the same thing every single day. Come on, dude. Get wrecked, dude. Oh my god. God, Pin Gaming just destroyed. Oh my God, the bear trend continues for leisure entertainment. Oh my God, a support was broken. Good God. I mean, just... Yeah, look out. Look freaking out. Lowest daily candle close confirmed since like May of 2020. And that's some scary looking stuff here. Yikes. Everyone's running for the door. It's now 1.33% after hours. Wow.
$19.99 from SH Sleaze 718. Hey Mitch, what you think about FI?
What's up, Sleaze, man? Yeah, dude, we can look at YFIE. Let's look at it right now. I'm trying to scare you. The dang pen is wrecked. Wow, they're freaking trying, are they not? Jeez. Let me pull up the one I used, though. Dang, man. It is kind of wild, you know, like what they're trying to do to it. 74.50. It's so real. You can taste it. It's been support. It's been resistance. It's been resistance. It's been support. It's been support. It's been resistance. It's real. And look what they're trying to do to it. Like they're trying to defend it as of yesterday. Will it hold? I have no clue, man. But that's what's happening currently. Resistance, resistance, violated, recaptured, and then attempting to reconfirm its validity as a support. We'll see. Very scammy. My God, like managing risk has been tough because look at that crap. How do you do it? Like, stopped out, stopped out. You're going to try it again? Okay, stopped out. Like, then it recovers. It's tough. Very tough, illiquid joke. But nevertheless, no matter what happens, eventually it seems like it might be the first high or low. I mean, you made your lowest low, then a higher low, then the same lows. It's a type 2 on the weekly. And it's like this could be, they're working on the first big high or low after the type 2 return. Maybe. Technically okay. But dang, man, look how real it is. It's just, you cannot argue with this. It's the reality. God. Okay, Sleaze, man. Above 74.50, you're good. If it's support, even better. Let's go moon now. It's time. Right? Are we coolio? Yeah, man. Go ahead. Manage your risk appropriately. If you want, it's there. Stupidly low volume. Like, scammy volume. My God. And on the new day in the crypto world, you got IOTA up, man. IOTA is up 2%. They back tested a level, and they're running it a little bit. Highs going. Trying anyway. OXT. Again, trying to go. Right out the gate. Band. Yeah, dude. They broke $2 again. They failed a lot. So it's like you can't ever bank on it. But above $2, you might be just getting ready. Hots up a little bit. Yeah, they're all just attempting big rallies here. That could be lower highs. WRX is kind of very interesting because like we know this 20-cent level is very real from history. Yeah, the candle high close and the wick high from 2020. Look how they're like 1 and 2 here. Like, is this real? Is this really happening? Where it's like here and here. You gotta wonder. If so, 31.9 cents. If they ever break that, same type of price action, you're gonna see like 68 cents. We are Coolio, Scuba Steve, man. Yeah, I don't know, dude. Like, Bitcoin looks great. It's unbelievable. Like, no one's really selling. No one in the world is really selling Bitcoin. I'm just PSA here. Okay? You get Rudy Poo price action. That's bots. That's the little bit of control someone has. They're trying to liquidate. They're trying to capture a few more coins if they're lucky enough to get it. But you just got to wait till this passive flow starts
Boss on Center
rolling in.
Weekly, please. Dragon.
Every
Type
2
bad.
weeks. G-Dog, of course. Yeah, we can look at some sort of German stock on the German dog jet. Sweater, bussin' sussin'. Let's do it, bye. Bass off. He's asking about dragons here. Oh, yeah, my mom had to swap it up. Taxpayers gonna figure it out, man. Wow, that is a bat. Wow, dude, nice. Very, very nice. Could be a little better if you look at the weekly, because it could be like this is all happening at an 886 from this low, 2008. That'd be amazing. But you're sitting at a 786 most likely, right? Which is fine. Not even a 786. Dang. So it could be better, but he's talking about. It's the bat. Is it like, is there like a support from history? Not really. Oh, okay. So I kind of like that. And this swing low from 2011. It was real back in 2007 too, a little bit. But yeah. So if you use that level as the line in the sand for risk management, it could be wonderful. Yeah, he's talking about, it's the bat pattern, mate. You see it, mate? Okay, and then he's talking about maybe type 1, the reaction. It reminds me of CRV a little bit, right? Where you got that higher low on the type 2, which is nice. Very nice. And then look, the momentum shift. It's like an inverse head and shoulders from June to now. Good God, man. Yeah, so if you want to size it up, it'd be pretty easy, right? Targeting the same way we would target on anything. If we're aggressive anyway. This could take forever. This could take like 2 years, but sorry, dude. I'm trying to like get it perfect and it's hard. See it? Okay. Where they're doing it's pretty cool. So it's like if you were going to do it, you know, if you were just going to play ball the way you would. Entry where it is now, the stop loss, I think like somewhere around 41.75. And then, yeah, dude, you're going to have to, it's going to have to be like that. The good news about it, you know, having such a freaking aggressive target, you could loosen up the stop if you wanted. But it's like, this is bread and butter textbook stuff, you know? There you have it, okay? We'll publish this on the weekly, or it'd be a position trade. I'm be like, I'm the German. I am the German investor. Yes, I'm investing in business, process industries. I don't know how to do German, okay? So you got a harmonic pattern, of course. Technical indicators with the springback test, the Momo shift, the higher lows, that kind of everything. Chart patterns, the double bottom. Yeah, it's great. Yeah, you got a great argument here. Constructed. I don't know. You know, I'm not very good at accents, but at least we can plot some patterns here. Education, man. It's all about that education. Same framework in a distant market, distant land, where they speak weird. Universal. Let's go. It's perfect. It's like Warner Brothers. It's like CRV. It's like others too. Whatever. Okay. Pretty freaking sweet, man. Nice job, G-Dog. He's a hype king for a reason. Who knows how many charts he had to scan through to find this thing too. Wow. All right, on the week, look at Bitcoin. It's green on the week. Sorry, man. Another workout today. And, yeah. My body's broken. Then it's leg day tomorrow. So, did we figure out what I'm going to eat? It has to be healthy. It has to be extremely healthy, unfortunately. Yeah, I don't know, man. My meal plan normally comes in on Sunday, but I ordered too late, so I got to wait till tomorrow for it to come in. Or yeah, tomorrow, I think. How about Wagyu tacos, man? I got to go back to Komodo for that. That was stupid good. Chicken and rice, yeah. Beef broccoli, that's also great. Great ideas. All right, look, y'all. I've been live hour and 15 minutes or so. 40 outs tomahawk. Yeah, I can't. Zeke, I can't. Maybe New York strip. Bison filet mignon. Find me that in Miami, and I'll buy it right now. Bison filet mignon in Miami. It's done. But ceviche seems like a good idea too. Ted's Montana Grill. What? That is not available on DoorDash. Maybe Uber Eats. Doubt it.
$10
So,
from what I made. Thanks,
That's
Mitch.
what's why I have a Ted super chat. That's all I want. Thank you, dude. Probably not. Yeah, Java C. It's gonna be like, I'm like, what could I really? I'm not like, what could I theoretically eat? This isn't like Hook, you know, like the Peter Pan movie where they're like, hey man, if I just imagine it, I'm just gonna have bison. We can't do that here. We gotta like be real. I don't know. I guess we'll figure it out. Whatever. Food fight with bison fillet, of course. Yeah, I would definitely do that too. Well, it's got to say, the Bulls and the Bears, they are fighting right now. And we will have a resolution. Maybe Bobo, maybe Moo and Bobo. AGIX. Sure.
$15 from Michael Gregory. Hey Papa. Can you check ASICs for me? Cup and handle on weekly? Thanks Papa.
A cup of handle, man. This is a cup of handle, man. Yeah, dude. Hold on. By the way, Jonathan, how you doing, man? You okay? Did you have a good day today? Is everything
I like turtles. I like turtles.
Gabagool. Over here.
Excuse me.
And then, just like that.
Good God, man. I'm coughing, man. Hold on. Okay. What are we gonna do? What are we doing? Oh, engine just like that.
I don't know, sir.
All right. Let's see here. AJX. Is this some sort of new video game, dude? Nope, it's some freaking insane S-Coin that's lost its mind. Yep, well. I mean, what exchange has all the data? Here we go again. There we go. That has all the data. Okay. Well, I don't know, dude. Like, you know, what do you want from me? Like, what am I supposed to do, dude? I will use all my powers, all of my skills. Okay, so we know like 63.7 cents is real, right? Why is this green? What's going on? Was there like a pattern or something? Why is that there? I have no idea what's going on. Okay, anyway. So you see you are approaching a big inflection point. There was probably way better times to be requesting this. Thing about it kind of sucked where like the asset, like the sellers never even were able to test 11, 13 plus cents. I guess they tested like this level. I wouldn't have liked it as much. You're always looking for the framework at the inflection points, like 1 and 2. But yeah, it would have been like way more prudent. Would have made way more sense if they were able to push it down there. That would have been a great trade. But the trade set up, you know, but they didn't do it. Okay, it do be like that sometimes. So your upside's very limited here, clearly, right? Oh yes, of course, I see. If they break that, good God, do you really want to know what's above 66? Pretty easy. You just go high to low, and then you got your major fibs in like 83 cents, 84 cents up there. Okay. That's probably a harmonic. I don't know, dude. It's like, this is just, when people request this, I just got my hands, like, I don't know what to do with my hands. I don't know what to do, because it's like there's no way to manage risk, and all we can do is talk about the levels. It's about the framework. The framework's not there. Get wrecked. Thank you, dude. Good luck to AGIX. If we're hearing beeps, then it's going insane. It's been going insane. It's like doubled in value in the past like 4 or 5 days. Yep, insane. All right. I'm going to figure out this food dilemma, and then we're going to recalibrate once Bitcoin does something. It's the moo versus the bobo. Deep prayers for the moo-moos. And y'all just be good. Mama Ivy, thank you so much for the $2,138 on the freaking day. Solidified herself as the Penthouse Jesus more so. Thank you everyone else for the contributions. The likes, the love, support, all of it. And I'll just be back. So until next time, respect the T. Hey.
Bruh.
I'm a robot. I like robots. I have a robot vagina.
I have some evidence Manbear Pig could be in this area.
And then, just like that,
Adios, turd nuggets.